Hello, Candlecraft. How are you doing? Welcome to my Candlecraft Magic YouTube page. Okay, in this video here, I'm going to explain to you how to use the Come Back to Me Reconciliation candle that is on the website at candlecraftmagic.com. Now, this candle here, you'll get a better picture, the shiny glossy one. Because I am working this one for a client, I just cut out my paper one for right now. But this candle is very powerful, and I want to show you how to work this candle when you do receive it, and what to include with this, okay? Because drawing back somebody, it will take some time. Let's just put it that way. I hope that you both have ended on a good note. If there was negative things that happened, really negative, why you guys broke up, you might want to try to do some cord cutting to cut away the negative cords that's attached to that old relationship that you guys had, to rebuild new ones. So while you're drawing in this person back into your life, the old memories that person had of you, it was being removed so that can be out of their thoughts, to draw in, new emotions for you, okay? So I don't want to get off track, but you can also use some kind of head work to go along with this candle. This candle goes along with many other spells, so it's great to have in your supplies, okay, from candlecraftmagic.com. Now, this candle does come dressed and blessed for you, filled with the appropriate herbs that is needed to make a new reconnection, okay, to draw that person in. Come back to me. That is the key words here that we are using in this candle. Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. Repeating that 7 times is a great way to do it. A good lucky number for reconciliation. Now, I am going to show you how to make a love packet to go on the side of this. It's the most easiest thing you can do for this type of work, or you can also add in any kind of sweetening jars along with this candle, and have this candle just, charging up, doing the reconciliation with candle work, and also charging up your sweetening jar as well. Or you can put it on the side of your sweetening jars. That way you are shaking your sweetening jars, visualizing your intention of them coming back to you. Already vision that, okay? Even when you light this candle here, I want you to already have envision you two together, hugging, kissing, whatever it may be, reconciliation, all right? Talking, communicating. That is the most important thing that you want in a relationship, is communication. All right, moving on. So when you are ready to work your candle, the Come Back to Me candle on the website. Now, I am working this for a client right now, so when you do get your candle, I want you to write your name and the target's name on the candle, okay? I want you to put your name on top of the target's name. So for instance, I'm working this for a man. His name will go here. And I always like to put the name on the right side of the candles, name and birth date, all right? That's the spiritual connection, the spiritual cord that we have here. If you have their picture, please have that printed out. If you don't worry. You got their name and their birthday. You know what they look like. But having their picture for the packet is a must, okay? So his name will go on top of hers. Name and his birthday. And if they were born in 99, put 1999. Don't leave out the 19, okay? Now, her name will go, his name will be like in more of a capital letter forms. So the first letter will be a capital. This for instance, A, all right? Her name is all going to be spelled in little case letters because, we need him to go into her mind. She's already totally in his mind. That's why, he needs her back. He wants her back. All right. And her birthday. Okay. So it's looking like that, all right? I don't want to get too much information of him out there, but y'all get what I'm saying? Now, going around the name, I want you to put knots of love, all right? And in these knots, I want you to say, come back to me. So, knot 1, come back to me, 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 come back to me. Come back to me, 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 come back to me. Hitting to where we started. Okay? And I visioned, him saying it. So vision that person's face while you're saying that. Okay? Now, again, this candle is dressed and loaded with the appropriate herbs and oils needed. Outside of this candle is consecrated and blessed, drawing in the spirits that you need, because I am a conjurer, drawing in the spirits that you need. So when you are done with burning a candle from my website, and you look into the bottom of that glass, be prepared. You're going to see some kind of faces. That is a spirit that attached to your work and, is doing the deed for you, okay? And the easiest way to do that, and I'll make another video on that, is to getting your phone camera and taking a picture of the inside of your candle and then looking at it through your phone, all right? That's called herb reading, but you do see spirits pop up in my candles. Now, they're not going to harm you. Don't worry. Don't get scared. They're working for you. Let's put that to the, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to light it, because I want you to put the petition under the candle. Hold on. That's my son. Isaiah, turn that down. I'm so sorry. That's how it is. I told you guys in the very first video that I made about my house. Now, your petition should be on a brown piece of paper. All right. And if you got your paper looking real raggedy, then I need you to clean that up. I want you to clean it up the best you can to make it a perfect square. Spirit is like, she ain't took the time to clean that up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So make it as clear as you can. All right. Cut it out like with your hands, not with scissors. Putting that energy into it. So there's many ways you can write a love petition, and I'm trying to speak as fast as I can before my phone runs out of space, unfortunately. This one being is that I'm going to put her name down first, okay? 3 times. So put your target's name on the petition 3 times, okay? And of course my ink pen doesn't want to work for me. Now you can use red ink, or you can use black. I have better luck with black. I don't purchase much colored ink pens, so but if you are that type of person that wants to include the color magic into your work, feel free to do so. But black is going to be just fine. Now, I have found that blue does take a little longer. Why so? Blue is blue is good if you're trying to do some communication work, if you're trying to do some kind of work with the mind and the moods, then you can go ahead and use blue. But I don't use blue very much in my work. Okay, name and birthday is going down. The targets, name, birthday, 3 times, going down there. All right, guys? Now, if you came from my group, Candlecraft with a touch of magic spells, you guys know a lot about my petitions. I want you to turn this all the way to the right, okay, to where her name is now upside down. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to write your name on top. You want to sit on top of that person to where they are thinking about you always, okay? So your name and your birthday going on top of theirs. Capital letters, if you can, please. All right. And remember to include that 1999. Don't go half-stepping on your spell work. Okay. Now what this is doing, and we're going to put him into her mind. Girl, you need to call him, girl. You need to come back to him. Now, along with this spell that I have recommended, I recommended him to do some call me now spells, and I'll try to make a video on that. And then turning it to the right to where we have began, okay? So simple, this petition right here. So simple. But Now we are going to stamp this petition down. Now, using oils that smell lovely and great, that correspond with love, will be an awesome way to go, because aroma, you want your target to smell that smell too. Okay, that also happens in petition work. All right, so I'm using I have my own love oil on the website. You can go ahead and purchase that. That one right there smells so good. I've had real good feedback from men and women. All right, so the 5 dots, boom, 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 middle, stamping that stuff down. All right, YouTube, put that over there. Now, what we are going to do next is we are going to make a packet, okay? So I am going to go ahead and get this candle lit right here. So what I did was that you put your petition under the candle. If you have a picture of them, great. And I did make a picture of these two for this, but the picture is going to be in the love packet, okay? So if you want to print off a few pictures, go ahead and do so. But you don't need their picture under the candle if you're going to make the love packet that I'm going to show you here, all right? That goes along with this. It's always good to have extra umps around your candle spells, guys. So I am going to set the energy for this candle. Okay, and let's hurry up because I don't got much time. All right. I do have my altar candle lit. I usually do this part at my other altar, but I'm making a video. Okay. Get a corresponding incense. All right. You want to just set the stage here for this candle to be lit. Okay. We want to draw in love. We want to draw it in. All right, my candle does have love drawing supplies inside of it. Alrighty, I call upon the spirit guides, ancestors, and deities to assist me with this work for the purpose of drawing these two together, reconnect with one another. Say the names. Damien, 228, 1999, Shania. I put this man into this woman's mind day and night. Constantly she thinks of thee. Constantly she thinks of thee. Constantly she thinks of thee. In abundance, draw back to thee. As I will it, so mote it be. All right, now that is lit there. Let's keep this incense going over here. Over here. Okay. Awesome. Now we're going to keep that candle lit right on over here, guys. Okay? All right. Now, the love packet. Okay, we're already at 13 minutes. I got to hurry. Let me call in my spirits. Now, he's also getting a love, a sweetening jar. So, you know, it's got a lot going on here. Now, when you order work from me, this packet already gets included on my altar, but that's another story. Okay, love packet. We got the picture. In the back, you want to put the name and the birth date of both of you guys, and then put loving knots around it, okay? This is the base of the packet, the love packet. It's very simple. Now, you can go ahead and energize this, which I've already done so, and run an incense through the bottom of this picture to just enchant it, okay? Just enchant it. Bring it alive, all right? Bring these two alive here. I've already done that. Now, the herbs I have chosen for this, and there's so many, and I switch them up all the time. I'm going to add a cinnamon stick to set in the middle. Cinnamon draws in love, okay? A protected love at that. I'm also going to add some love powder around these two in a circle motion. Clockwise position, guys. Clockwise position. Then I am going to add, what did I choose here? I chose, there we go. Our candle is starting to light up. Cumin. Cumin draws in love, okay? Draws in love from male and from female. cumin. It brings in it, and it kind of draws it in really quickly too, guys. It's also a protection from evil herb. So I'm laying this herb down here for the purpose of drawing this two love together. All right, back together, back together. Now, tobacco and cigar draws in a spirit. Okay, need a spirit to assist me here. So we got the love powder, we got the cinnamon, we got the cumin. I want to add one more thing. I want to add some patchouli into these for these guys. Patchouli is a love drawing herb in protection of love. Okay, love draw back. Okay. I bless and consecrate these two couples as they reconnect. We reconnect fully, quickly, and in harmony. Sweeten these two up back to thee. Burn this 3 times 3 times 3. Now, you can use honey. You can use, listen, maple syrup from your kitchen, guys. Okay, if you don't got the honey, you ran out of honey, you can use syrup to do love drawing sweetening spells. Okay, so I'm going to add some in here in a clockwise motion. Sweeten these two back up. Okay, then on top of that honey, I'm going to add in a magnet, because we want love to draw back. Pull it back. Pull back the love between these two. Pull it back. Draw that back in. Draw it back in. Okay. Now here's the fun part. You're going to get, oh yeah, I did wanted to do that too. I wanted to add some roses. See, you got to just get some love drawing stuff, okay? And put it into this love packet. I'm going to put some roses here for love. Love. Remember how you loved him. Remember how deep and how good that love felt, girl. Okay. Folding it towards you. Turn it to the right. Fold this towards you. Turn it to the right. Fold it towards you. Turn it to the right. Fold it towards you again. Now you have a love packet surrounding these two with love drawing herbs, magnets, roses, beautiful smelling maple syrup, because remember the scent, it does a whole lot in your spell work. Now you're going to get some red yarn, and you're going to go ahead and tie this together. By the knot of 1, the spell's begun. By the knot of 2, reconciliation forms between these two. By the knot of 3, she remembers how much she loved him heavily. So mote it be. Now you can trim it if you want to. You don't have to. And you can keep going with more knots if you like to. If you want to go to the number 7 is lucky in love, okay? Now you're going to set your love packet next to your love drawing come back to me candle, okay? And you're going to let that just sit there next to your beautiful candle and let your candle burn. Now, when your candle goes out, you can go ahead and put this into running water and just leave it there. Okay, that's your love packet. Or you can store it away. All right, you can store it away in a safe space, and you can bring it out now and then and just keep it moving. Okay, you can just keep it moving, and add it to your headworks, add it to your, more of your candles. Just keep it moving. And when you are done and the love came back together, you can go ahead and bury it in your front yard, because love brings front yard stuff. Burying in your front yard brings things back to you. Or like I said, you could take it to some running water and leave it there, all right? Okay, but if you want to be done with it, you can go ahead and bury it in your front yard and just bury it down and watch things grow in the front yard. Okay, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm really busy, and I'm trying my hardest to get a lot of videos up. And thank you. Okay, thank you for all the support that I'm already been getting. I love my people from my group, and I love anybody that's from the outside trying to come in. All right, go to candlecraftmagic.com to check out the website and purchase a candle. Blessed be.